tired of all the uneducated noise you're getting from the droves of YOLO meme coin peddling douchebag gurus out there trying to use you as their exit liquidity? Would you rather learn a competent university-level set of skills that will guide you in managing and investing for the rest of your life? Join us 3 days a week at Digital Investor. Develop your knowledge of game theory, cognitive bias, macroeconomics, monetary theory, investment theory, psychology of the crowds, and more. For more info on Digital Investor and how it can help you, reach out at nickblacknext.com.
Brandon. See, I could mouth like I'm saying all these cuss words and he won't know. I said mother father, just so you're curious. Anyway, I said mother father. You mother father. It sounds good. It feels good to say that. Flip you mother father.
Stupid system.
So,
Like I'm struggling.
how was
so
the
badly.
reunion?
I know you can hear me, but I can't hear you. So
Really?
that's that.
Well, oh, you don't use Apple devices, do you? You don't believe in them.
I'm out. See ya.
Well, you know what I use? I use one less Apple device after Kitty torched my Apple iPad Air. Anyway, I made it doesn't matter. You know what? It's going to be the thing that we don't talk about. We're not going to talk about Kitty decimating the MacBook. It's not important. It's not apropos. Let's see. Let's go through our hellos. We'll see if Brandon comes back. If not, ain't no thing. Howard. Ooh, that very nice, very nice. 7 wins, 0 losses. Ooh, I bet there's a lot of other unhappy women, though. Look at all of the unhappiness that your daughter's team caused, Howard. All the pain they caused. All right. Hello. All right, hello. Yep. Hello. I'm going to see if we get to a question here on my staccato of helloing. Hello. And hello. Yep. Good. Very good. Yep. Hello. Heads up. All right. Very good. Hello. All right. Yeah, we're getting all the stuff on the website sorted out. Well, Brandon is, once he sorts out his headphones. So don't worry. Don't you worry. Hello. Yeah, I don't know why it said 8:30. I make the Saturday stream that we do with the digital private clients is 8:30, and I couldn't do that one because when I went to get the stream started, the computer was destroyed. And I was like, oh, God. Anyway, Saturdays. Hello. Let's see. Yeah, I want to know about the family reunion. Apparently, it's weighing down on him. So we'll see. I'm sure there was some fireworks. Family reunions are just all about them fireworks. What's up, buddy?
Oh man, you know how like you have like 47 Bluetooth devices?
Yeah, and then it just takes.
They all want to connect.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it.
Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back.
Thanks. Missed you guys so much.
Okay. So were there any fireworks at the reunion?
Oh, fireworks. So no, it was pretty chill, pretty relaxed. We hung out, no drama really, except for we had one kid broke out 4 teeth.
What?
It's 4 front teeth, yeah.
That's all of them.
Yeah, I know. It was horrible because the kid, as it turns out, we found out from the dentist too, like when you break out all 4 of your front teeth when you're only 12 years old, you're not fully developed till you're 25 as a male. Females are 21, so he can't get permanent teeth in until he's 25.
So he's gonna have what, wooden teeth?
Yeah, wooden basically fake like a flapper type retainer in till he's 25, basically.
And how old is
And
he?
12. And so
So you mean for his entire formative years, he's going to be wearing a
yeah,
retainer?
kind of a retainer with like 4 like porcelain teeth type of thing, and then they'll have to kind of change it out as his mouth grows. And so quite crazy. And then like his brother was riding a motorcycle like around the field, and he slipped and busted his arm like literally the next day. so
So that family's just got clumsy ass DNA, huh?
so they are in bad shape, dude. Like really bad
Shit, they
shape.
left
I
the
feel
family
horrible.
reunion messed up.
No, they're good. I just feel horrible, man. That was like a really unfortunate situation.
Their medical bills are
But-
like, whose motorcycle was it? Who's getting sued?
No, it was theirs. I mean, it was their motorcycle, so they're good. They're good.
Uh-huh. That's what everybody's asking. Like, do we have any direct liability?
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, it went well. The only thing that was not well, that was a little bit fireworky that I was pissed about is like, obviously, we talked about Bitcoin and stuff a little bit because my family's very open to the idea, and it turns out a lot of them have Bitcoin, which is great.
What?
They're,
You got some coiners?
Yeah, we have some full coiners. We have quite a few of them. So, yeah, I know.
And
Now
then
it's open.
do you guys look funny at the no coiners? Like,
Oh, see, we have that complete dichotomy. So, like my wife's sister, for example, I tried to Bitcoin. She's like, I just can't, I can't understand it. I don't want to, you have that scenario play out, right? It's like, what you just blew my mind with, and I was like one sentence in, Bitcoin is, and she's like, blow my mind, type of thing.
stop, just
Not even-
stop. I'm not a
even trying
rocket
to grab.
scientist.
Yeah, not even trying to grapple with the situation. But here's the part that pissed me off, and this is like beyond me, is my cousin apparently launched a meme coin over on Base and didn't call me about it. So I'm pissed.
What?
So yeah, pissed off.
Did it do good?
Yeah, it's actually doing pretty good. I'm not going to mention it too because I don't want like anybody, because it's completely a meme coin. Like,
Yeah.
and barely like, and I went through and I'm like, hey, look, just so you know, I can see like how much you have in your wallets and stuff. He's like, oh, should I distribute that? I'm like, yeah, let's move that anyway. So like, why not call me though? It's like
No,
Sure,
because you know what it is? A lot of these people, a lot of people know they're doing stuff that's maybe not in the best interest of society. And the last thing they want to do is call Uncle Brandon, who does this 24/7.
Oh, I was so pissed at him. He's a really cool dude. He's like he knows what he's doing. He's got a lot of properties up there in Park City and stuff, and some around it. Like they just launched this. He actually hired a developer. I don't think he did any of the blockchain stuff. He hired a developer, obviously, back, and just he had the idea, and then they developed it and stuff and got it going over on Base. So pretty cool. Good for him. I like the effort.
Yeah.
And he's sticking with it. So he locked up quite a bit of liquidity for 5 years in Unicrypt. So good for him.
Yeah, he's never going to see that. But anyway, hey,
Yeah. Anyway, so there's
5 years in meme coins is 5 trillion years.
But it was rather shocking to see that anybody was at that level at the family reunion, because I go to the gym and I talk about Bitcoin and everybody's like, what's that? Type of thing. So it's shocking because all these guys are fairly affluent business people, most of them on that side of the family. Like they all run like multiple businesses. They're like every 3 weeks they start a new business type of thing. So
That sounds busy. Sounds like a lot of
yeah,
work.
they're busy. They're busy. So good for them.
Busy.
It was a good time. Good time. We did notice that a couple more people got some rings on the way. They're going to be shipping out today.
Oh yeah. Rings on the
What
way.
else
Let's
do we
see.
do here?
True AGI investment stuff will be shared in the private client group. So yes, there is all sorts of stuff going on. I'm talking to the CEO this week, but yeah, it'll be a digital private client thing because that's a digital private client thing, which this is not. Bam. What's going on here? What do we got? What are we looking at?
We changed the button. We're going to change some other things too. We added
Revert.
the time.
Yes, that was it. By the way, congrats, Howard. for coming up with
Howard.
Howard.
Well done.
I think that was Howard. Wasn't that
Well,
Howard's word? Yeah.
That was Howard's word.
Yeah.
So apparently, we added the uptime so you can actually see your share license now uptime within the HyperShare. So what we have been working on is a way to list and sell this entire HyperShare. So we got some details that we need to iron out with HyperCycle because they don't. I think we're just like disagreeing a little bit on some things. So or how do I explain this?
Maybe.
We're trying to figure out a way that benefits everybody because I don't know, maybe in the chat, maybe you guys could help me out. Let's say you guys get your hypershare up and running and it's tilling and doing compute for a couple years. Would you not then want to pass that hypershare entirely with all the RNS tokens that you own down to your children or put it in a trust? Or would you guys want to sell that or maybe some of your hypershares off or delegate them to a different LLC at any time or any of that stuff? Maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe none of you guys want to do any of that down the line. So maybe that's where I'm missing the boat here. So just curious in chat if you guys want to do any of that action. Or do you guys want your hypershare just to be created like a one-time thing and be locked up in a contract forever? I'm just kidding. Anyway, so we're working on some of that action if you guys want to vote. Okay, so you guys do want to do all that stuff. Okay, so okay, so we're all on the same page. Should have all those options. Okay, so I agree.
Let me tell you something. People can say that. Ain't nobody here doing nothing with those things anytime soon. Oh yeah, I want to beat bullshit. Let me just call the bullshit flag. None of you here is going to do anything with those. Oh yeah, I'm going to delegate them to the invent. Shut up. Anyway, that's it.
I don't know. That's my I would want to sell my hypershare down the line sometime. If it was like a full-fledged business, I would definitely want to.
Years. That's when you're looking to exit.
So we were working on a hypershare record. So this is the morning before the stream. I have a meeting with my team. We're actually going to shift gears and we're going to work on something else right now. And we're going to finish that up hopefully this next week and a half, 2 weeks. But this is something that's going to help everybody potentially with fees. So be excited about that. Anyway, so we're shifting gears a little bit. I hate fees too. You'll notice
make me mad.
On market downturns, there's a little bit less selling. This always happens. And we'll talk about this as we go behind the wall a little bit. Some other things that are happening. There's some crazy stuff happening in the market, Nick. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 news articles that we're going to go through behind the wall here, which is really cool. And then I think that's pretty much it. I think we're ready to rock and roll, Nick.
Oh yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's just get behind this old. Let's get behind this old wall right here. And really quick, one
more thing.
If we have Ajax and a Ledger protected MetaMask wallet, should we move it to an unprotected MetaMask wallet? Why? No, don't do anything. Let's see if I can say this in another way. Don't do anything. Let me rephrase it. Don't do anything. Let me say it the way we might have said it for the last 6 weeks. Don't do anything. Let them announce how and in what format and in what pathway they're going to do this whole bridging function. And just don't do anything until then. Just do nothing. See, everybody here, I want you to say in the chat before we transition, I want you to say, I will endeavor to do nothing. I will do my best to do nothing.
This is so everybody say it in the chat type of thing, because I agree with that kind of. I understand you guys are anxious for sure, but there is like literally all these transactions take like what, 4 seconds, Nick? Maybe less.
Yeah, so it's fast, man.
There's no reason to like do something before like and then do the wrong thing and pay extra fees, and then what if you really mess up, you know? And I did something yesterday. I messed up once, and I've never done that before in a long time.
What'd you do?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't that big deal. It was a test transaction, so I lost it. It's like, well,
you lost. How? What was it? First three, last three thing, or like what did you do? That
no, I sent coins to my ledger that I thought the ledger could hold, and it could not. Apparently.
Oh, so no, you'll get if Ledger ever initiates coverage of the token, you'll get them.
Yeah, they're there. I see them there, but I'm like, well, good thing I didn't send the whole amount. So there's that. But we're gonna do some stuff behind the wall, guys. There's some good stuff you guys gotta go on. But Sharon hit something up really quickly up here. Hold on, this is important. This is definitely interesting. So Only use Node Market. I still have people trying to use like MetaMask, Coinbase, and some other places to view your licenses. We've coded Node Market so that you can only see the legitimate licenses. That way you never have to worry. But yeah, this is a scam, and I'm surprised somebody's even doing this. And why black and white? Isn't it just as easy to upload like a colored picture of my license that I made? That's so strange to me. But I've seen this in multiple wallets now, black and white. So they take this and they black and whiteify it, and then they send it as a drop to your wallets for some whatever reason with a scam contract. I'm like, why not just do the color one? Then at least you have half a chance of clicking on it. But the black and white one, everybody's like, well, that's strange looking. Like, it makes no sense to me. I don't know. Maybe some AI did it and screwed it up. That's all I can assume.
And then final question before we go behind the wall. Brandon, do you want to take a stab at that?
Absolutely. So this is a 2222 question. We get these 2222 questions all the time. The 8 node license, I would keep it in as big a bundle as possible. Reason being, every single time you split it, you'll have to do every single step 4 times instead of 1 time. Whereas 1 time you pay 1 set of gas fees, 4 times you'll pay 4 set of gas fees. And it's like managing children. If you have 1 child versus 4 children, which one's easier to like wrangle into the car? You know what I'm saying? Which one's easier to like get a hold of? It's easier to tell 1 kid to go get in the car versus all 50 of my kids to go get in the car. You know what I'm saying? So simple answer.
Or like 2 kids, one where the 4 front teeth got knocked out, another one that broke his arm the next day.
Gosh dang it.
Like
I feel
that.
bad. They have 5 kids. I feel bad. It's like, oh my gosh. I'm like, well, how many more spares do you have? So,
There's gonna be a lot of counseling going around that family. Okay,
woo.
we should get behind the wall. It's time.
Dang.
It's time. 6 kids. Jeez, how do you have a
Forgot
uterus
one.
after all that? What's
I
left?
got one. Jeez.
All right.
ATIX. Let's rock and roll. Holy cow. This is going to be a good day.
We're going
We have
behind
so
the
much info.
proverbial wall now to continue the broadcast privately for the digital investors and digital private clients. If you'd like to join us, simply go to nickblacknext.com and subscribe to one of our plans and immediately take advantage of our library of tools, tactics, and information. It's all designed to help you learn, grow, and manage your portfolio like a pro. Join us now.
Facebook is gone. Twitch is also gone. So we keep the orange or we kill the orange?
Kill it. It's done. So a lot of people I found out are